guys back here, and I wanted to do another mod spotlight. I'm sitting at home and I'm kind of bored, and I was gonna wait a little longer before I did another spotlight, but I thought I'd show you a couple of mods that I already use, that I've had for a little while, that I enjoy and thought maybe you might like them too. I'm mainly doing ones that aren't very highly endorsed, just because, I mean, if I spotlight popular mods, probably everybody already knows about them. Anyway, first mod I wanted to show you is a mod that adds like a realistic thunder to whenever there's a rainstorm in the area. It's called Immersive Thunder, and let's make it rain here. Go FW for force weather, and rainstorm code is C8220. Enter. And now we got a storm brewing. Take just a second. And there it is. And it's not always the same sounding thunder either. It changes from time to time. It's supposed to be a natural sounding thunder. It's realistic too, in the aspect of you see the flash of the lightning and then followed by the thunder. And it's not always the same sounding loop either, it changes. Just add a little bit of immersion to the game, make it a little more real, more authentic sounding. I think it sounds pretty damn good. When I first heard it, I was like, wow, that sounds great. Especially it sounds really good if you play with headphones on too. The next mod I wanted to show you, they're kind of two mods actually in one I'm going to do here. Let's bring back the clear sky here. So I don't have that thunder in the background. Okay, here we go, sunny out again. Now, you may have noticed that my character looks a little different. And that's because my character is different. It's not a Khajiit. It is a custom race called the Dagi-Raht Khajiit. And I'm not really sure where the creator got it from. I'll have to look, but it's just a different take on the Khajiit race. You don't look like a cat really. I mean, you do, but you're more human than cat. It's kind of a reverse of the Khajiit race. Instead of being looking more cat-like than human, you look more human than cat. And I like to use this better than the Khajiit. I think they look a lot nicer. I picked a female one because the males, they kind of look a little weird, but the females look really good. That brings me to my next mod that I want to show you, and it's a power, and it's called Change Race. Now, it's quite simple. You get to just change your race. It brings you back to the basically it brings you back to the character creation screen, and you can change everything from your race to your look to your sex, whatever. But you still keep all your powers and your skill ups and everything. You don't lose anything. You just get to change what your character is whenever you want. So we'll go ahead and select that. And it's equipped, so then we'll go ahead and use that power. Sometimes it staggers a little bit. Another thing to note is sometimes I've had it crash on me when I go to use it, but it's only happened a couple times. But see, it brings you right back to the character creation screen where you can change whatever you want. You can go and be an Argonian if you want to be. You can be a Dark Elf, whatever. You can change it to whatever you want it to be. And that's just kind of fun if you get bored of your character. You know, if you make yourself, a Dark Elf and you don't want to be a Dark Elf anymore, you can change it to something else. And just to show you what I mean by the males looking a little odd in the Dagi-Raht Khajiit race, this is what the male looks like. It's kind of what you would expect. I mean, he's got the male body and a male looking face, but I don't know, to me, it just looks a little odd to me. I'm not really sure what it is. I don't know. Like, you can make your own, evaluations on it. I think the male version of this race looks a little strange. So that's just a few of the many mods that I have that I like to use. And as always, subscribe and like if you want to see more videos like this one. And leave some comments below for me and let me know what you'd like to see and what you think of my videos.